Hey world, this is Scott Collins. I'm just getting it set up where I can share it to my pages. Hope y'all are doing well. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to watch this video because that sounds like fun. Hope everybody's having a good day and having a good evening where you're at. I'm in Austin, Texas. I have a studio here called Chicken Run Studios, as you can see behind me. Got this Neve 5088. And I've got some cool gear, a great engineer. I also just recorded a brand new EP, one more share left, at a place in town called The Bubble. A friend of mine, Chris Frenchy Smith, and Anar Peterson. Posting as. I'm looking for my page, but I don't know if I can share it to my personal right now. I'll figure that out. Anywho, my name is Scott Collins. Thank you so much for having me, Americana Highways. This is really cool. I've been watching all day. And I'm going to jump into some music. I grew up in Austin, but I was born in Chicago. I moved here in 1992, 93. I say when Home Alone 2 came out. And I've been here 27 years, but it took me like 25 to write a song about Chicago, but I finally did. Took it on tour, filmed it, made a little music video. This song is called My Old Home, Chicago. Where I came from, Texas had its place for me. To find a home off on my own, I must love the world as its own. So I hold my breath for the day I can rest and live to know that I'll be gone off to somewhere just like all those places in my mind. And I will call it home, my own home, Chicago. I never liked where I came from. Texas had its place for me. To find a home in my soul, I must know the world as a whole. So I hold my breath for the day I can rest and live to know that I'll be gone off to somewhere just like all those places in my mind. And I will call it home, my old home, my old home, my old home, Chicago. So I hold my breath for the day I can rest, live to know that I'll be gone off to somewhere my old home, my old home, Chicago. Thank you. Oh man, we were just watching my parents' dog over the weekend, so we had my 1.5-year-old puppy and their 9-year-old dog, and his place is just covered in dog hair. Right when I was taking that first breath, I just had a bunch of it hit my mouth. That was wild. Had to do one of those repeat the verse twice songs. We looking good out there? Yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out. Everything's below, all the info to help tip me. I've also got these awesome new shirts. I've got a new EP out called Headed North. 5 amazing new songs that I really, really back. And then these great t-shirts. So hit me up in the links provided below. And then also tip Americana Highways. They're awesome for putting this on. Melissa Clark, I've watched her work from like 6, 7 a.m. my time all the way up till now. So she's really kicking butt. But yeah, thank y'all for having me. This is a song about love. I've got another music video for this song. It's called The Upside. I can hear the rain and I'm far from asleep. Come on over and rescue me. Been laying on it hard and it's tough to breathe. So hurry like the breeze and lay with me. Song is rolling in my mind on repeat. The winter softly seem to see. I can hear you singing as I drift to sleep. The storm is fading like a midnight dream. When I'm upside down, you're all that I found to bring me around. When I'm upside down, you're all that I found to bring me around. Hard early rain and you're far from sleep. I got you here, it's fair, you see. I drink my pain and I smoke my greed. Will you mend the hate in me? I know many men have lived before. Many of them have died in wars. Times I feel just like a boy. Baby, I've outgrown your toys. When I'm upside down, you're all that I found to bring me around. When I'm upside down, you're all that I found to bring me around. I'm still singing and I'm not gonna leave. I'm laying here just watching you breathe. I love you cause you're good to me. Couple of hours in the morning you'll see. When I'm upside down, you're all that I found to bring me around. When I'm upside down, you're all that I found to bring me around. Alrighty. Thank y'all for hanging out and tuning in. Actually, do one more guitar one, then I'll switch to piano. So those were off, those last songs were off an EP I did, Let's Start Here, that was very folk, Americana, with just violin, guitar, and vocal harmonies between myself and the, I can't remember who played violin, but anyway, Lexi Cardenas, good friend of mine. And then I've done some rock and roll records, like the one I have out now called Headed North. But yeah, this is off the rock EP right before this one 2 years ago that had a great music video, a Western. Please check out the Western music video on YouTube. It's cool. It's called Something Different Here. My life is gone, and I'm weightless. Shadows from the sun project my likeness. Do you feel it? It's like a lightning. It's coming on you. You're gonna like it now. Yeah, we ain't gone yet. Just somewhere distant. There's something different. My fight is on, and I'm frightless. I'm a falling sun. You know I got this. Do you feel it? It's like a lightning. It's coming on you. You're gonna like it now. Yeah, we ain't gone yet. Just somewhere distant. There's something different. Got this. Alrighty. Thank you all very much again for hanging out, donating. Again, if you'd like to buy one of my new t-shirts, just got them in. They're one of the most comfortable shirts I've ever had as merch, and I do have friends here in Austin that could vouch for it. So I'm not just fibbing here. But yeah, thank y'all for hanging out. Americana Highways for having me. This is Scott Collins from Austin, Texas, hanging out at Chicken Run Studios. And I'm going to play a song off an older EP called Heartbreak. Heartbreak can turn you to stone, or ebb and flow through a shotgun hole. Oh, the weight can turn you to stone, or you can sink like that stone. And I love the way save me, so save me. Heartbreak can sell your soul, or shelter your mind, love, a fork in the road. Oh, the weight of the world can bring you to hate, but a moment can take life away. And I love the way you smile when you cry, so save me. Helpless hearts never lie. Oh, and I love the way you smile when you cry, so save me, so save me. And I love the way you smile when you cry, so save me. Helpless hearts never lie. Oh, and I love the way you smile when you cry, so save me, so save me. Alrighty. Thank you again. I've got a few more for you. Americana Highways. This has been great. Hanging out. Cool. I'm going to do a new one off the new EP. The title, actually. It's called Headed North. Yeah, I've got a brand new EP out. It's been 2 years since I've released something, and these are 5 songs that are indie rock Americana, but I am more proud of these than anything I put out. It's been a long, hard fight, you know, to learn and grow every day, especially in this business and music in general, just learning, getting better. But through gigging as many days a week as I can in Austin, touring the US, running the recording studio, working door at the Saxon Pub here in Austin, it's I don't know, really build some stuff. So I'm really stoked on these new songs. If you want to go check it out, Headed North, we've got the Bandcamp below. You can drop a 5 or whatever you want down there, or it is streaming everywhere you want. But here's one of the new songs, Headed North. Oh, my sleeping darling, by me sometime, and shut your eyes, for I'm home, but I'm lost inside of these walls. Oh, my sleeping darling, you're safe inside. Shut your eyes if you want to, for you will wake up on the other side of these walls. Forecast is cold, we are headed north. My head feels cold, we're driving after dark. Oh, my sleeping darling, you're safe tonight. And shut your eyes if you want to, for I am yours on other sides of these walls. Forecast is cold, we are headed north. My head feels driving after dark, forecast is cold. We are headed north, my head feels dull. We're driving after dark. These walls driving after dark, forecast is cold. We are headed north, my head feels dull. We're driving after dark. Alrighty, right on. Thank y'all so much. Thank you for hanging out. I've got a couple more. Here's another new one. This is one of my favorites. Having it evolve over such a long time, and to see what it's become is miraculous to me. It's magic. But I'd like you to check it out. This song is called Sink, and it's on the new EP, Headed North. And there's a animated lyric video for each of the 5 songs, and the first one out is Sink. So you could go check it out by Cole Burris, and the EP art was done by Billy Buck here in town, an amazing poster artist and Austin Music Award poster artist. And Cole Burris, who did the animated videos off her art, it's just awesome. And I can't wait to release the rest of them. But here's the first one. It's called Sink. My tongue till I taste blood, to wake the dead from the mud. And honestly, I'm falling into the sea. I'm drowning. Come dawning, sink to the ground, start walking out. And all my life I've been blind to the blurred line. And honestly, I'm falling into this sea. I'm drowning. When will this light come dawning? I sink to the ground, start walking out. Find a way to make it out on my own. Find a way to make it out on my own. I bite my tongue till I taste blood, to wake the dead from the mud. And honestly, I'm falling into the sea. I'm drowning. When will this light come dawning? Sink to the ground, start walking out. Find Right on. Thank you very much. That's probably the first live introduction of Sync to the World, the acoustic version. I definitely recommend checking out that song online. The full band between Einar, myself, and Frenchie on this record. It's awesome. It's cool. You just have to go see it. It's like seeing a movie. I don't want to give anything away. Listen to this song. When the chorus hits, you'll see what I'm talking about. All right. So, thank you again for hanging out, listening, donating. Thank you, Americana Highways, for having me. I'm honored to have put out 5 new songs, Headed North, an EP that I put out. But I did put out an EP a few years ago, and on there was a song called Begin Again, which I played for the mayor of Austin, Steve Adler, for Scott Collins Day, which he proclaimed January 31st, 2019. There's a Scott Collins Day in Austin, Texas, and the year following, this last year, I had a roast, the official roast of Scott Collins. So every year on that day, I'm going to have a show at a club, when we go back, and I did mine at Saxon Pub, where I work and play all the time here in Austin. I had a roast, so tune in. Maybe I'll do one live, and we can have a Scott Collins roast. But here's what I played for the mayor on Scott Collins Day and in front of City Hall, January 31st, 2019. This is a song called Begin Again. Rode off in your direction towards the western hills. I bought a coffee and shotgun shells, sold the ammunition for a lead. And are cursing in the wind. It took our sins into the heaven and cleansed our past to begin again. To begin again with a long lost friend. So begin again. I caught a glimpse of your new life in your daughter's eyes, looking back at a man through a window. Forever changed my life. To begin again with a long lost friend. Can mend a break forged from a bend. So begin again. So begin again. All right, thank you all so much for hanging out and tuning in. I've got one more for you. Actually, I've only got about 2 minutes left, so thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very, very much, Americana Highways, for having me. And everybody throughout the day. Melissa Clark, I saw you working so hard online behind the scenes, and everyone at Americana Highways. And then also just thank you to everybody who helped me with this latest EP that I have out, Headed North. I mean, the people that went into this, I will love forever. The hard work, it really shows. So please go check out Headed North, a new EP by this guy, Scott Collins, in Austin, Texas. I've got brand new t-shirts. You can just email me if you want, or go through my website, which also has a label for you to email me because I like to keep it easy. And then, yeah, just live good, be good, and take care of each other out there. Y'all have a very good rest of the night, and stay tuned. There's some good artists coming up next. Thanks for hanging out.